Everyone, I hope you are doing fine. Welcome to Minute FX. Today I just want to share more light on the single candle mitigation block. All right, and quickly, if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe, and then give us a like, and then click the notification bell so that you can get notified when the video is up. Also, we have a trading community. All right, the link will be in the description. Please try as much as possible to join the trading community. All right. Also, if you have not watched the first video on single candle mitigation block Scmb, all right, the link will also be in the description. So try as much as possible to actually watch the first one before you watch this one. All right. So without any further ado, let's go into the chart. All right, so on the screen, this is the H4 analysis. Right, we want to actually take our trade from this zone. This is our high. All right, this is our high. Okay, and we have our low here. This is our low. All right, so we want to take our trade from this zone after inducement has been taken, which is here. Inducement is here. So this is the inducement. Or after this inducement has been taken, we want to take our trade from here. All right, now price comes into this H4 zone. All right, now on this same H4 zone is where we will be looking. Since it's on H4, you mark your zone. All right, you should either be looking for lower time frame entry, or if you want to use single candle mitigation, you have to do the same thing. All right, let me zoom in. This is the lowest candle. All right, this bullish candle, like hammer candle, is the lowest candle. So as soon as the next candle closes above it, you see the next candle closes bullish and close above the high of this candle, all right, which is here. All right, this is the high of the candle, and we have a low here. This is the low of the candle. All right, because of the way higher time frame is, don't enter. Don't just enter as soon as price close above. You have to wait for candle to actually come into the single candle, this single candle here. All right. So this is the single candle we are talking about. So price has to come and mitigate it. All right. So put a rectangle here. All right. This is the rectangle here. All right. I want to get it exactly. All right. So that's it. All right, you see that price never came into it at first. So price didn't come into it, so you can actually allow it go. That's if you don't have your limit here, or your limit did not get activated here. All right, most persons would have had their limit here and then they're still here. All right, so I'm just showing you how you would have taken advantage of single candle mitigation block. All right, so you want price to come and mitigate this. All right, so price didn't come back. All right, so price continued pushing up. Oh wow, we have missed this trade. All right, so let's just extend it so that in future, in case price comes there, we'll be able to take advantage. And boom, price has not cleared this high, but price came back to this single candle. All right, so price came to mitigate this single candle. All right, you would have been activated here. Okay, but in case you are doubting, you can actually go to lower time frame to take your entry here. So how do you enhance lower time frame for this kind of single candle mitigation? All right, now let me show you. Let's go to M15. Because after the single candle mitigation block has been tested, all right, the next thing to do is go to M15 or M30, anyone you feel comfortable with. But let's go to M15 for this asset. All right. So this is where price tested that single candle mitigation block. All right. So price tested it here, and price went above. All right. Price actually broke this high. And price went above. All right. On this particular scenario, you can actually use your order flow. All right. The order flow, which is here, most persons mark all this place. All right. This is order flow here. Right, so that's the order flow on this particular scenario. Right, you can use this order flow as an entry criteria, but the most important thing you need to know is after price has cleared this high, inducement should be taken. That's the next thing to note. You would have seen that in my first video also. Inducement should have been taken, all right, which is here. This is the inducement here. Inducement has been taken. The next thing to do, this is under my starting video. You can actually watch that one too, all right? Maybe I'll just link all those videos there so that you can see, all right? Price came into this. Now, you will notice that as price is coming down, no candle was actually engulfed. No price went above another, all right? Price kept going down. So the moment, after a different has been taken, when you see, the moment you see, I'm just saying this just for you to have an idea. The moment you see price goes above another candle, all right? Like price has been going down like this, and this one has been taken, and you suddenly see price going above another candle and closing above it, like here. This bearish candle is the lowest candle, so this is the high here. So the moment you see price close above it, all right, price wants to start reversing, all right, price wants to start going in that direction. So this is when I will enter, all right. I would not necessarily wait for price to come back into this particular candle, all right. On lower time frame, no, I personally not wait because most time price don't do that. So price moved above. Now the first thing to do is to check my risk, all right. Will this be too much for my risk appetite? All right. In case you want to enter from here where price closed, all right, your stop loss should be on the minimum below here, but add few pips to it, all right, add few pips like this to it. Let me see, just add few pips. Naturally, I would have said your stop loss should be below here, but it will be too wide. Basically, you don't necessarily have to do that, but you can actually do that if that's what you want. As soon as you do this, your next target should be the H4 high, all right? The H4 high, which was here. Let me put a line there. So you don't have to stress yourself. You can also start. I will show you how you do that, all right? So let's see. Price should come here. Now, it's not because these are played out. You check my previous video, and you should backtest this before you take my word for it, all right? So just backtest it, all right? So that's that on that. Now, let's see how we can start, taking advantage of our stacking this thing. So I would love my stop loss to either be below this low, all right, or a little pips below here, all right. So which is more comfortable for me. Me, I naturally wouldn't use this low. I would have used a few pips below here, all right, as my stop loss, which is all right, 1 to 4. All right. The next thing to do is all right. After price keeps going in your direction, it's just very much easy, all right? You don't need to crack your brain, stress yourself, disturb yourself. The next thing to do is just go and watch my starting videos, all right? Around this place, all right, this is the lowest candle here. Price engulfed it. I would take my trade, all right? No stress. I'll just take an entry here. Let me just show you. As soon as price engulfed this lowest candle here, my entry will be here. My stop loss will be a little bit below here. All right. Now, the reason why I put it a little bit below is because price might want to just clear the low here. So you see, price actually create an equal low here. So I always add few pips to this place. I hardly get stopped out. All right. So I'll just put my entry here. That's and then my stop loss will be a little pips below. Maybe this bit 10x, maybe 3-5 pips below. All right, I will just add just few pips below, 3-5 pips. Highest, maybe 3-5. Highest is 5 pips. I don't use more than 5 pips extra on my entry. All right. Most times 2-3 pips is okay for me. All right. So my target is still that high. The same place. If I have a 1 to 3, that's the next thing to check. If I have 1 to 3, this is a 1 to 6. All right. It kept going. Just for those that ask if it works on each asset too. So I'm just showing you that it works. All right. Price would have come to stop us out, but we have a little bit. So I wasn't really afraid. All right. Price moved up. Now the next thing to do is I would have still gotten in here again. All right. Because price you see was going down and also engulfed here. So I would have had double entry around this same position. So I would have re-entered around here again because price engulfed this again. So it works on every single asset, all right, even this asset anyway. So I would have entered it. My stop loss would be a little below here, all right. So I would have had another entry here. So this like 2 entry, and this one is about 1 to 8. We continue, we proceed like that. All right, let me see. Price will trace down and go this place. So I will not use this. This is not really, I like to see 1, 2, 3 candles, at least minimum 2 bearish candles should actually be visible. All right, it's more relaxing for me to take it. All right, so I wouldn't have taken this. All right, so I wouldn't have. All right, the next place I would have looked at. Okay, maybe I would have taken this one, but I would have gotten stopped out. All right, so I would have taken this, I would have gotten stopped out, but it's not stress. So this stopped me out and price continued downward. All right, price continued downward. And got here, I have another engulfing fan. I have this, I would have taken this. I'm just showing you how I start. All right, I will show you the so that it will not be like I'm hiding. Okay, so let me put this. Let me put this one so that you see that I got stopped out here. All right, my stop loss would be just below here. So this one beat SL. All right, it's a 1 to what? And see 1 to 5 or so, but it did excel. All right. Now here I would have taken another position. My stop loss would just be a little below it. My target would have been here. Just the same stuff. Just go and check it out. You see it there. So what I'm emphasizing on is when you want to trade this kind of thing, after your single candle on higher time frame get mitigated, come to a lower time frame. But when you see the high got taken on 15 minutes, all right, within the process, wait for inducement to get taken back, and then look out for an engulfing candle, blah, 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 and then start taking your trade. You can start, scaling down. So I have 1, 2 entries around here. Then this one gave us a stop out, right? I don't know how many clicks this is, but we were stopped out. Your normal risk, we have 1 down, all right? Here we have another one. This one is about 1 to 6. This one is 1 to 8. The first one is 1 to 6. Yeah, that's the first one is 1 to 6. Then this one is 1 to 4. All right. So it would have been a great trade altogether. All right. But that's just how I do it. All right. So don't stress yourself. If you want peace of mind and you want to take good trades, you want to take trades that will keep you relaxed, always try as much as possible to use single candle mitigation block. So I just explained how to apply it on lower time frame. Please watch this video over and over again. Try as much as possible to watch this video over and over again, okay? So that you will master it. Don't take my word for it, back test it and check if it works. If it works, then you can start using it. If it doesn't work, then disregard it. So cheers. Try to subscribe to the channel, click like and click the notification bell so that you can be notified when videos like this. Cheers and have a profitable trading career. All right. Bye everyone.